Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Got him. One down. Michael Harris, the next to hit for the Angels. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. In for a strike, and it's a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy makes a nice running catch. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right.
Francisco.
And a pitch.
Lindor.
In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it. And that is that. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, Contreras on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Luis Robert now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that's outside.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
On the ground to the left. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. And welcome back. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And Tucker is retired. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
1-1 now. And there's a ball. No score here in the second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Freeman tracks it down for the out. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Paul Goldschmidt. The 2-1. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly rule call. Max Muncy at the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Sneaks through, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Over to Turner for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The first baseman, number 23, Brandon.
3-1 is on the way. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Out to center. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Next offering is in for a strike. That's out to center field. Siri in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. And 1-2.
Yeah, Boog, and an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
And a 1-2 again. Bounced out to short. Turner whips it to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tucker snags it for the second out. Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. The pitch. Got him. And that's the inning. Back here in L.A., start of the 4th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame. And for him, just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Now he steps off to reset. 2-2 now. Out towards left center. Series sizing it up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Flied out his first time. The Angels yet to pick up a hit here. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number
Kyle
20.
Tucker, the next to hit for the Angels.
Tucker.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
Chris, Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Harris hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
4, second baseman, Mikel.
The 2-1.
Marte.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is going to go. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Here comes Max Muncy. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Down the line, it's a base hit. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Arozarena on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brandon Drew. Getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Number 7, Tim Anderson.
And a 2-1 on the way. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Right side. Acuna after it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Two on, one out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Felix Bautista. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Felix Bautista.
Going to count 1 and 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Puts a bunt down. Marte throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Man at second. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Castellanos at second with 2 down. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 3. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro.
The 3-1. Tapped in front of the plate. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And now it's Jose C. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, James Outman. So now 1 and 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Tries to get back and save. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Valdez moves to first. Tries to get back and save. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Popped in the air. Left field. Arozarena makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Harris going back some more, racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
This to third. Sends it to Walsh. And they take care of Robert for the out. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Here's Turner now. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one missed. Turner awaiting a 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Can't field it cleanly.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Ketel Marte.
Ground ball left side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. New inning getting started. Now here is Kyle Tucker. The tying run at the plate. Misses. And that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Freeman steps on the bag. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Acuna makes the grab on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And the righty deals. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score. Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Arozarena makes the grab, one down. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Albies slings to first. They get the out on Marte.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. So, man aboard. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, he gloves it. First and second, 2 down. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Big time power. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Bottom of the first, digging in,
And
Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Kershaw fires. Inside corner for a strike, and the count 1-2. The pitch. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Trey Turner at the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And that quickly, 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back in Anaheim, top of the second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's a 1-2. Goldie tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The 2-2.
Down is full.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. Arozarena gets it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Second inning here. No score. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Goes to third for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose.
And he deals.
Siri.
And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Robert leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Muncy sends it to first. And Tucker is retired. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And now the lefty. This to center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Tommy Edman. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The wind of the pitch. And Freeman is retired. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Brandon Drury to the plate.
For the Angels, the first baseman, Brandon.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
High fly ball out towards left field. Robert ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 2-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Batting ninth,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie
Ball and a strike.
Albies.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Next pitch way upstairs. That one ran inside, almost got him. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Siri makes the catch, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
The 1-1 is fouled off. They get the out on Muncy, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Righty delivers. That's to third, and it stays fair.
Now batting.
And now it's Luis Robert. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting. Catcher.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goldie, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That to right. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down. Trey Turner now. Grounded out his first time up. The Halos hitless so far in the game. Base knock, center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And that one gets past the catcher. And a swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run. So
now this one gets through. But the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. Here's Kyle Tucker. Grounded out his first time. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Well struck left field. Robert raging back towards the wall. Looking up. Makes the catch up against the wall. We go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jose Siri. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman, the 1-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. Picks it up with the bare hand.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In the air out towards right center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. And now a wide throw to third. So two in scoring position with one out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And there's a base hit to right field. One runs in. The second run scores. And they lead by 2.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Number 97,
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. 2 on, 2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Nick Castellanos.
Nick
1-1. They say you win.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The wind and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good eye right there. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Liner, base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury.
Almost drove one out of here last.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second. Back in Anaheim, all set for the top of the 6th. And now, Luis Robert. Next one misses, 2-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. At the plate, Alejandro Kirk. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. In the air on the infield. Turner hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. 1 for 2. And now 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Kershaw the 2-1. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield.
Albies on the move. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3. Here's Trey Turner.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
New pitcher now, David Bednar. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Turner is out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Here comes a 3-2. And that one hit to first. Freeman tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Lindor retired. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. The 2-1. Good eye in that spot. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2-2 down. There goes Tucker. Got him swinging. That's out number 3. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Ketel Marte steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Tucker makes the catch for the second out.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Tucker really on his horse for it. And he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 20, Jared.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Here's the Angels catcher, Wilson Contreras. And a 1-1. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. So 2 down. Ozzie Albies will hit next. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Edwin Diaz.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
That one the other way. And that gets down into the gap. Coming home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Save! Ball game, they walk it off.
Mm-hmm.